Hi everyone, Gosia Scarlett here, visibility coach for go-getter female coaches, trainers and consultants who want to play big in businesses and show up fearlessly. I help them create fearless mindset, fabulous personal style and the strategy to become that leaders on public speaking, on business videos, on Facebook Lives. And guys, today I'd like to share with you 5 tips to something that is absolute key when it comes to visibility, online or offline, and actually visibility when it comes to being that leader, whether that's your workplace or in your business. And the key to all of it is self-worth. But how we can build it, how to own being that beautiful, badass swan rather than playing small as a ugly duckling. Well, first things first is drop comparison. You see, someone once said that comparison is a steal of joy. And this is very true, because whether you compare yourself on the grounds of looks and achievements, you normally would compare yourself as someone who is not as good as someone. And it creates this mindset that, well, I am not enough, or who I am even to who am I to show up, to own my worth, to claim and to play actually big. So, to avoid this, to actually build something that is constructive and positive for your mindset, for how you show up, stop comparing yourself to people and start tuning in more into your very own worth. And there is no one better to ask about, how amazing you are, that your best friends, that your family. So include everything that people say about you, your best clients, and write this all down. See how they, in their own words, describe you. And you are awesome. Know it. You are awesome. Thing number 2 is control your inner dialogue, or at least be aware of it. And we live in a very busy world. So I can give you one simple tip to actually start tuning in more with what is going through your mind. Start being more aware and present of your body and of your thoughts, of how you feel. And the easy way is even simple app called Mindfulness Plus that I have been using for a while. And in this app you can practice via different meditation tracks, present body, present moment awareness, body scan and other little things, which actually sharpen your senses. What means that you will become more aware of not only what is really actually, what are you thinking about, but actually how certain things feel. And then potentially when you do maybe one day the visualization for yourself, you are much more likely to actually create very specific and vivid picture that, as you know, your subconscious definitely need. But without going too deep, definitely just be more aware of what is going through your mind. And thing number 3, once you are aware of those thoughts, especially those negative ones, because we have many different things that we are thinking. But if you know you are thinking, well, I am not good enough to show up, or I don't look good enough, or I will start rumble, I will forget what to say, I think they will laugh, they will see me as incompetent, and all this stuff. These are, well, you would probably agree, rather very negative beliefs. So the third tip when it comes to this, write down the positive alternatives to it, positive alternatives. And those positive alternatives will become your positive affirmations. And again, just by repeating certain thought, you can program your mind to new beliefs. You can again record your own voice with those positive sentences and listen whenever you feel this energetic pull toward, charging yourself up with the positive, constructive attitude. Thing number 4 is definitely gratitude. This cannot be more important. Nothing is pretty much more important than living life full of gratitude. So practice it, cultivate this. Write down every single day 10 points and write down 10 different things you are grateful for. And make sure that you tune in with this, that it comes from your heart. I am very grateful every day for the fact that I'm actually waking up. There's so many people who didn't even have a chance to wake up this very day. For very simple things like warm water, or just even opportunity to see certain places. And actually very small things, guys, like every single little small thing absolutely counts. So make sure that you see all of them, tune in with it, and actually practice this gratitude, because there is one very important fact. It is not possible for you to be down and grateful at the same time. So choose gratitude. And thing number 5, simply ask your brain a question. how do I love myself today? Because if you ask this question, you force your brain to actually look for the positive answers to it. So how do I love myself today? Not only how do I care about myself, what do I think about myself when I look in the mirror, just saying to you positive thoughts and seeing yourself, your self-image, in a good light, it actually is the way to love yourself at the end of the day. So make sure that you force your brain to give you answers to this how important question. So guys, just to recap again. So 5, and again, this is very easy, simple ways. And as you know, this is something that you need to cultivate every single day. It doesn't just happen like that overnight. So once again, stop comparison, track your inner thoughts, inner dialogue, create positive affirmations, be grateful, so practice gratitude, and actually ask yourself question, how do I love myself today? Guys, if you enjoyed this free video, then I want you to know that I go so much more in depth about creating positive mindset, habits, building self-worth, confidence from the inside out, including fearless mindset, free of judgment, of rejection and what other people have to say, and actually amplify it, showcasing this newly found badass swan in you on the outside via beautiful personal style. So basically, I am helping women with being visible from the inside out, and especially for you boss ladies who have your own business, we are taking this to the next stage when we can create strategy on how you can actually show up as a thought leader and speaker online and offline. If that is something that you are interested in, please PM me for more details. I will leave link to my current 30 minutes free session, which is called Unfold the Leader. It is free 30 minutes coaching session in which we definitely will create a very crystal clear vision for what kind of leader do you want to become, what kind of business and vision you have for yourself, and what is potentially sabotaging you from actually achieving that success. What are the steps you need to take and work on right now to get the results you need? So you will feel renewed, refreshed, and energized after this session. If this is something you want to grab for yourself, then make sure that you click the link below this video. Thanks so much everyone for watching, and see you in my next video. Lots of love. Bye for now.